Carolina, and just try to take this in for a second. I mean, really, we're currently at about 3,800 feet, but this is absolutely gorgeous.
All the houses down there.
Yeah, you can see the houses along the way. It's insane. Absolutely gorgeous. We're going to a spot called the Yadkin Valley Overlook. This was just a pull off on the side of the road on the Blue Ridge Parkway, but we're gonna make our way over there and get some more footage. Hey everybody. Well, we found another spot here. Somebody's got their horn going off. And I happened to just run across a gentleman out here painting. Take a look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. This is David Collins, and he is an artist. He's got several other paintings over here that I'm going to show you. But David, let me ask you just a couple quick questions, if you don't mind.
Sure.
What kind of inspired you with this particular view? I know you were telling me before that you're currently just setting up blocking on this particular painting.
Right.
What's kind of your inspiration with this view of what you're doing right now?
Well, it's called Ravens Rock. That's
okay.
what this formation is called right here in front of us. And the juxtaposition of Ravens Rock against the mountains in the background is just, I don't know, it just doesn't happen every day.
No,
you know?
that's for sure.
So you just want to see that. If you were standing next to that bush that's on the top, that would be all the way to your waistline, just that bush.
Yeah.
So, you know, just a sense of scale, that rock is just humongous.
Yeah, I know when I was just kind of standing out there, it definitely gives you a view of the overall, and I'll get some other footage of that. But David, so you got a website, you sell your paintings, right?
Yes, I do. My website is davidnelsoncollins.com.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let me show you all these other ones he did. You said you just did these yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you a little commentary on that.
Yeah, these are gorgeous.
This one is a finished painting right down the road here at Julian Price Park. Okay. And this one here was done at Carver's Gap.
Okay.
Okay. You know, Roan Mountain area. This one here is also right down here past Moses Cone. It's not quite finished. It started raining,
oh,
you know,
gotcha.
so I couldn't get it in, but from the photograph, I'll finish that one.
I love the contrast of the colors you did here at the skyline. Was this like some of just the clouds with the storm and stuff coming in?
Well, yeah. I mean, the sun started setting, and we didn't know exactly. I mean, it would have turned redder and pinker from the photograph, but it started raining, so I couldn't paint in the rain. Had to get it out
as you can see, he definitely does great work. These are absolutely beautiful, and we encourage you to go on his website, check it out, and if you find something you really like on there, purchase something. I mean, you don't run across the artist himself in the location doing the actual painting. That's pretty awesome. So we appreciate your time on that, David, for sure.
No problem. You could buy one right here today.
I might just have to buy one right here today. That we might have to actually do that ourselves. All right, man. Thank you.
Walking in a small town, flowers all around, colors paint the ground, peace in every sound, petals in the breeze, dancing with the trees. Every step with ease, moments meant to seize. Blooming flowers here, beauty so sincere. Nature holds us near, in this town so dear. Smiles on faces glow, in a town so slow. Love begins to grow, in the flower show. Under skies so blue, finding something new.
What is that?
Carolina Reaper jerky. It's got a good flavor too.
I tell people it's like a growing thing. I've done it so many times now.
That's nice. No, for real, it's not that bad. We did the challenge with the chip that time. That almost killed me. That I could eat a bag of that.
That got me.
All right, so it's kind of loud in here. We're at the Town Tavern here in Blowing Rock, North Carolina. I got the bourbon burger. Stacy?
I got a blackened grilled chicken Caesar wrap with pasta salad.
All right, we're gonna dig into this, and we're kind of, first of all, I've had the fries. That's fire. She's trying her wrap first. Good? All right. I'm going in with the burger. Gotta take off the onions. I don't do onions. Now this is the bourbon burger. I got it with bacon. So let's see. Oh wow. Yeah, that is good. Town Tavern, Blowing Rock, North Carolina. Really good food, quick service. That is really good. Bacon's got a really good hickory flavor.
And they've got spots apart on every table. It's just like random knowledge. So like, what light can be harmful to plants?
I don't know. What light can be harmful to plants?
Green light. The reason plants are green is because they reflect green light and absorb all other color spectrum for photosynthesis. So if they were only put under green lights, they would most likely die and wither away.
And you get random knowledge while you're here. What's up, everybody? Travel day on our way to our spot in Fairplay, South Carolina. So we meant to grab some footage this morning of us doing our breakdown of our site.
So we suck.
Yeah, but we woke up and we're like, just went through our motions. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some footage of when we get to our site and set up. So some of you all that don't currently live this lifestyle can actually see a full setup, kind of beginning to end. At least that's the goal. Unless we've run into some really weird situation at this campground. But we're going to Thousand Trails location in Fairplay, South Carolina. And
we'll probably have a bit of a review on it.
Yep, kind of like we did our one for the other one.
Yeah, either this Sunday or the following Sunday we'll release that.
Yep. And
we'll go from there.
Plus, I wanted to brag a little bit on our doggos back here. If you can show everybody the dogs.
There's Libby girl. She loves to sit and watch, and then Lincoln likes to sleep. Don't you, Mama? You like to sit and watch. You do, little baby.
They do so good. They do so good on travel days. They just get in the car. They know. And the way our setup is, we've got that hammock form, as a lot of people do when they travel. And we take their big dog beds and put it underneath the hammock so that they've got that cushion for their beds and they're comfortable as they can be.
They're so good. We love them so much. They're such brats. They are. They're such big old babies. I mean, they're getting older. Lincoln will be 8 coming up, and Libby will be 5. So you know, they struggle a little bit getting into the car. Lincoln more than Libby, but they're good babies.
They are. All right. Just wanted to let y'all know where we're headed and what we're doing, and get y'all some more footage here shortly. Later.
Matt's got his hands tied on the wheel, eyes wide heart he can't conceal. Every time he meets that creek, he's wishing for the strength to speak. Old rusty bridge on Riverbend feels like his troubles never end. He sees the water shimmer low, feels the panic start to grow. Oh, the bridge ahead takes its toll, nervous heart, worried soul. Across that span he must be brave, praying hard for minds to save.
Hey everybody, so we got here to our site here in South Carolina, and we were going to do a video showing our setup, but you hear Stacy chuckle. We had to go all out to get level. As you can see, we had to get super creative. So
never in my life.
So what we're going to do instead, we're going to install our RV keyless entry RV lock baggage claim, or my baggage claim, baggage lock. We're
going on a flight.
Right. So I've already done the other side, super easy. And there's a lot of people that say that RV lock didn't have one for this. They've already
for the Delta.
For the Delta. So we're good to go. So first thing you're going to do, take out your couple of screws you got here at the top. These are just sheet metal screws. You want to make sure you don't lose those. What's great about these two, and I apologize, I know I'm a sweat hottie. Well, I'm that too. But anyway,
you can't talk today either.
I'm a sweaty hot mess. But we got here and we were burning up. So it was scorching. So yeah, I had to get everything set up and then just get inside so we could cool off. So anyways, already did the other side. Very easy install. You're literally taking off the 4 bolts, sheet metal screws up here, and then these 4, I'm sorry, here. And when you do this thing is gonna like want to start to just literally fall apart, which is fine. Just kind of hold it.
Let me hold it for you.
Yeah, it's fine.
I can multitask.
That's right. My camera person's got skills. All right. Plate comes off. Set that in there.
This is what it looks like.
This is what it looks like. And literally, let me pull it down a little. All you're going to do is take it, pull it straight out like that. And if you've never seen the inside of one of these bay doors, let me show you. All the styrofoam insulation. I mean, this is just a styrofoam door, to be honest. So, now with that, this comes in, the way RV Lock made this fit is they created, there's this piece that would fit on some of them based on the size of what the width of your door. They created this piece here to actually make up the difference because these doors are a little bit wider or thinner. So now all you got to do is put it together like that. So first thing we're going to do, go ahead.
When you went on the RV Lock site,
yep,
how did you find the appropriate lock for our rig?
Again, I apologize for the sweat. RV Lock doesn't have the Alliance, the 2024 Alliance 292 RL listed on their site. So what I had to do, it gives you the option on their website to put in a model. You select other, then it pops up a little screen and it says, put in your information. So you put in the year, make, and model. And then after that, you're good to go. It'll pull up and say, yeah, this will either fit or it won't fit. So kind of the catch to this, what I did is take these sheet metal. Can you hold that? All right, cool. Oh well.
Uno momento, por favor.
Right.
Technical difficulty.
You know, when you lay your tools down, you're like, where did I set that again? What?
Well, plus it's like 94 degrees.
Yeah, I'm out here. As you can see, I'm
beating down.
Literally burning up. Because we're on the sun side now, so we're scorching. But nevertheless, what I did is I put one of these back in to hold it. And the reason for that is to hold that. Is you want to line the screws up. They got longer bolts for this side, and you want to line those up when you put them on. And why the RV industry doesn't use, and I'll say this, Alliance does pretty good. Most of their stuff's the same, but why they don't use the same type bolts or screws for almost everything, I have no idea. So now I'm going back to Phillips, back and forth. All right, so you want to make sure this is on. Plug this up, real simple, because there's little notches, you can't mess it up. Then you hear that and you know, oh cool, I just did something right.
It's talking to us.
Exactly right. Tuck your little cord in there. This is a little recess so you can put it in there. Then you want to make sure you're getting in a little bracket on the other side. It took a little bit of doing on the other one. That's why I put one bolt in or one screw in. Make sure I'm lined up right, because it's a tricky little booger. Because you can't really see it.
Yeah, you can't. You're not lined up. Yeah, there you go.
Well, it's not lining up for that. It's lining up on the inside. And there we go.
Find it?
Hang on. Not yet. Let me line it up first before I start trying to completely screw it in.
We can cut this part out.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Can you bring it down? Watch your hand.
Oh, you're bringing it all the way down?
Yeah, that way the pressure of it here kind of helps me line it up. Right there. There we go. Took a little bit of finagling. Then you literally will go through and do the other ones all the exact same way. And oddly enough, once you do that, you get one of them, they all magically just line up. What do you think about that? So again, these are just 4 flathead screws. There we go. Now, sorry, I'm gonna wipe off my face here real quick. Now what I'll do, before I completely put it all back, make sure the remote, because it does come with the new remote. RV Lock redid the remotes for their keyless entry, and this is the heavy duty one that came with this. As you can hear, it's working. Also came with a key. Now, one of the really cool things about this model, and also with going with RV Lock, we have the RV Lock keyless entry on our door. I had them key the same key for the bay doors that matches our front door. So now we have one key that does all of them, and you can eliminate the kind of factory different color key that you have on there. So now what I'm going to do is take these other 2 I should say 3 sheet metal screws and put those in as soon as I see where I set them at. Here they are. So now you put these back.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And the other great thing is not only is it keyed the same, but we can use the same code that we use on our front door to get into our garage doors now. So you
can't really beat it.
Yeah, you can't beat it. You don't have to remember 3 different codes. You don't have to carry your keys around if you don't want to.
So just to show, there it is locked. So it also comes with, that's one thing I haven't done yet, and I'll probably have to do on this one. Yeah, because it didn't come down far enough. Oh, I've already got it locked. Never mind. Duh. See, we're learning, people. Or maybe not.
I didn't think so.
Huh.
There you go.
Let's try it now. There we
There
go.
you go.
Done.
It's locked.
And that's
now,
it.
It does come with a slam plate, a deeper slam plate. Is that
Striker
right?
plate,
Striker
yeah. So
plate
when you unlock it,
that we'll probably put on them.
yeah, it comes with a deeper one of these.
So you
but
can see that one's a little bit narrow.
I don't have
Shallow?
any sealant right now to go under here, so I'm going to wait because it already locks as it is. So I'm not going to
But
really...
you can use that deeper stripe plate.
Yep. Then all you got to do is literally put in your new code. You can hit the button here to learn to reset your code. literally put like a little pin or a screw in there, push it down, and it'll literally tell you, reset your code. Matter of fact, let's do it.
Enter new code, then press lock.
Okay, you're not gonna see my code.
Do, 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 do.
And it'll ask you to do it 2 times to confirm it.
New code accepted.
Now when I close it,
Ooh.
and this time you're not gonna get to see my code. There you go. That simple. Can't beat it. So, again, this is the RV Lock baggage door keyless entry. Super simple install.
Quick upgrade.
Quick upgrade. There you go. Talk to
Stay
y'all later.
cool.
I'm getting inside. Here we are again, driving in the car, but not a travel day. We are going to someplace pretty cool that you're going to see next week on our next episode. But for this week, we're wrapping it all up. Hope you enjoyed the footage. Like and subscribe at the bottom. Also, we had a little mishap this week. We didn't get to film too much of it. Stacy's got a boo-boo, to say the least, on her foot. And we'll kind of tie into that and show you what happened there. But other than that, that's it for this week. But be ready for next week. We got someplace pretty cool we're headed just for a day trip.
Day trip.
And I will say it's in a state close to South Carolina. Maybe starts with a G and ends with an A. I don't know.
Feeling peachy.
Feeling peachy. All right, y'all.
Stay motivated.